Motherfuck. There you go. Yeah! Did it work? It worked!
Yep. Fucking
Run, bitch!
Oh, my anus is so tight right now.
Yep. Collect as much ammo as you can. I'm telling you that right now.
Well, yeah, I fucking wasted enough fighting him.
No, I mean, this is like...
This is the part that Bert and I talk about every time we talk about this game.
You waste a lot of ammo in this area.
Because you're either trying to kill other guys or you're trying to stop him. So just, you know...
Collect what you can, then save, and then... My suggestion is just fucking book it.
This evacuation is illegal. You know that. Don't tell me what I can and cannot do on my own station. My grandfather was running this place long before you were crapping your diapers, young man.
Oh, Jesus.
I need a lecture from you, and you know I'm right. Project Protocol specifically forbids evacuation in the event of a breach. I have spent my life in service of this community, and I will not stand here and watch them die for some Project Protocol. Now get to your shovel. We can argue about this nonsense in court, assuming...
So yeah, Tideman's a dick.
We both live to discuss your precious protocol.
So when you're talking to him on the little video screen thing, he's basically like, "Oh yeah, we intended for this to happen, but now there's too many people, so it's causing more of a problem." Not we didn't want this to happen. It was there's too many people. It's causing too much of a problem.
I can't stop.
Basically,
I can't stop.
I can't stop coming.
Feels so good. I think there's a lot less enemies in this area on easy mode.
It might. It looks
It
that way.
probably will be.
Yeah,
If I remember correctly, it's this big area until you get to the end, and then it's like the final boss.
Yep. So here's this guy again.
The regenerator.
All right, so now
Looks like you
have
could
to,
throw those stasis.
you have to pick that guy up to get through the door.
You do? I don't remember that.
I've located the rig signals for the remaining 143 Center G personnel. They're tracking evac.
Great.
So just like before, if that monster guy touches that evac door, it'll close. So what you have to do is you have to carry this guy over and then open the door. Because as soon as he gets near it, it closes. Like that.
Okay.
I also don't remember being this many save points, but
I mean, I think it's basically to prevent
frustration.
the problem that we ran into. Because like you said, it seems like in easy mode there aren't as many enemies. Because like that room was fucking terrible before.
yes.
How's your
what?
your stomach doing, by the way?
A lot better now that I don't have things jammed in my eye.
Yeah.
Although this loud droning noise isn't helping.
Whoa, whoa. Shoot the paint!
I tried. I didn't like that sound.
That
that
guy
guy
literally said a word.
made. Yeah. Where?
There.
Keep moving.
Oh, is he just following me?
Yeah.
I don't like that.
Get in that elevator! Did you hit A?
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. Oh, shit. The fuck in there. Oh, shit. Oh, man.
My anxiety is through the roof.
Yeah.
Your anxiety.
You're excited. Feel these nipples. Here's the part. Here's the next part that sucks.
Is that guy still following me?
Yep.
Yeah, he sure
He's
is.
gonna keep following you.
Shooting in his face. That didn't do much. What the fuck?
Where did that guy
it's
come
a
from?
Fucking Batmantis.
Fucking Batmantis. Wish you were.
Rip off his proboscis.
Oh, there's two of them now?
No, the other one's just a regular enemy.
I like how they're just standing there while you kill that.
Yeah, really.
It's like every fight in a kung fu movie.
Yep, one guy at a time, please.
Yeah. We could easily take this man if we all attack him at once.
You gotta shoot that.
Yes, open.
Yes, you silly bitch.
Why is it even a question at this point?
Oh, don't buzz at me.
My mission.
You son of a bitch.
Defy gravity. I wish I had a button that just said it's deactivate. Defy gravity sounds bad.
The defy gravity button.
Entering vacuum.
There you go.
Hey, yo.
You did that with relative ease.
Yeah, because I'm trying to get the fuck away.
Beep, beep, beep.
Oh god, I don't like this.
Proton cannon!
Oh shit, okay. How does this work?
They're just going in pattern down all the way up.
And there's also one of
They
those,
start flashing.
that biggest dickus guy that looks like a big fart monster.
Yeah, that's the weapon I wanted.
That's so weird. Like, I love the sound design in this game.
Yeah.
Like, the more we play it, the better it gets for me. There you go. And you did it. 111 seconds to spare. Alright. Yeah, I definitely don't remember that part.
I've had a puckered anus for the last probably 45 minutes, or however long we've been playing this.
About that.
I'll never see you again.
Isaac, stop it. There's no other way. You have to do this.
So the version of his wife we keep seeing is like his conscience trying to convince him to stop all of this. But like the one we saw earlier was like the marker, basically, fucking with him.
The evil version?
Yeah, basically. When she had a giant glowing mouth hole.
Yeah.
Yep. All right,
Oh boy.
do it. Fuck it. Who cares?
So, this is the room that was originally bugged into where if you keep coming back in here, you could get unlimited, there was like, I don't remember what all was in here. There's a lot more in here before.
Yeah, it seems like there's nothing in here.
They
Like, it was
probably
kind
did
of a
that on
waste.
purpose.
Yeah,
I mean,
there
I
used
appreciate
to be
the
like,
Ripper Blades, but...
there used to be like 2 semiconductors in there that you could just keep going in and selling. And then
Oh.
just, yeah, that's what it was. And then there's like a shop up here, like coming up.
Oh, there's
And you could just like keep going back and selling
Oh, look at that.
shit, so.
Well, here's the other thing, though, is that you used that node to open the door and then picked up another node.
Yeah.
So it's not like he really lost all that much.
No.
Yeah.
So,
So this happens way sooner than I thought.
Yeah.
Because, like, we still technically have 2 chapters, unless what I was reading...
My suggestion is buy some buy some plasma ammo.
We'll have to
Yeah.
sell some of these. So.
Yeah, I would sell a couple of those. I wouldn't sell a ton, but in the last fight, the Ripper blades are okay, but they're not as good as.
That's good. And
Yeah,
then I would
that's
buy
fine.
the rest plasma.
Just buy as much plasma as you can.
No line racks.
If you want,
Maybe a few, but I think you have enough line racks right now.
take a look at your inventory. How many spaces do you have left, do you know?
I don't know. I'll
Look
check.
like 4 spaces.
What do you have on health?
Got no
Oh, you got
health.
plenty.
I would buy a couple big health packs,
Yeah.
like at least 3 or 4, and then the rest just do as much ammo as you can fucking carry.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
and then
that
do
would-
the rest ammo.
Just do as much ammo as you think you need.
All right, take a look at your ammo and see what it's like. Yeah, that's good. think that's
Get
about-
a couple more plasma. I think. Buy like 3 or 4 more.
There you go.
I think you should be good.
Okay. And remember, you've got the upgraded plasma cutter too.
Yeah,
I can
that's
upgrade
right-
something here. I have 3.
Right. Do the line gun. Ooh.
there's
do,
the damage up there.
Yeah, do the damage.
No, the one
You
next
already
to
have
it.
that one.
Oh.
Don't worry about alt if you can.
I don't know. You could do the width if you wanted.
What, this one or
Yeah.
this one?
I mean, either or, you're gonna do an alt and a width to get to it. So it's
Yeah,
up
just
to
do
you.
the alt. Do the alt one.
So you do that and then do width. There you go. And that way it'll just spread it out a little bit more.
Ooh.
Holy shit.
Yeah. It
It gets like really wide sometimes.
Convergence is almost here.
I kind of like the line rack gun.
it's a good guy.
It was
can
my
tell.
favorite in the last
Like
one.
it's good. It's good. It's basically like your shotgun in this game.
Yeah.
It's like a long range shotgun. It's like a wide
Yeah.
shotgun.
Oh.
All right.
Jesus.
Run.
Oh, fuck! Where?
That way. Go. This is the part where it's just like
Get out of my way!
get to the end.
Yeah. So this is the second part that Bird and I were talking about. Yeah, the spitter goo guys are gonna slow you down.
I'll try to
I
serpentine
don't
my way around.
know if you can stop that. Like I don't know if you like how the little guys when they jump on you or whatever. Like I don't know if you can. All right, just get the fuck out.
What the fuck is happening?
I don't know, but I'm mashing A.
Yeah, there's some things on one of those guys. It's just like the way the camera was. It was hard to see. Yeah, kill him. Get him out of your way. Because once he spits on you, he slows you down, and that's the last thing you need right here.
Well, you know, these doors don't open fast enough.
I know.
Yeah, that's great.
My anus.
Yeah,
Probably should have bought more health. I didn't realize how many guys were in this section.
yeah. I didn't really remember either.
God damn.
Everything is just gonna try to do that. You're almost there. Nice!
Well, looks like you could probably grab whatever.
Probably could have, but not a
I
big
didn't
deal.
know. I honestly,
It's
I
not a
would
big
have
deal.
had I known.
I wouldn't worry about it. There you go.
The last safe spot of the game.
Now that part is awful if you don't know that you're about to fight the boss.
Yeah.
Because this is the last save point. I don't think there's another store before the boss.
Yeah.
So this is it. He's back.
Say something. Or just do that. That's fine.
Shoot the door. Here you go.
This didn't go anywhere.
I don't know
What was the
what
purpose
that
of this?
does. Oh, I think it's just maybe a way to kite him. I don't really remember. All right, here we go.
Oh boy.
It's time.
Oh.
That marker is worth every life we just lost.
Hey, Two-Face.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not good. It's not good. He's fucking Clark up real hard.
No.
Boom!
Oh, good.
Do it! Bang! See you in hell, bitch.
Get off my train.
Thank you, Isaac. Now,
Good job. You beat the game.
time to die.
You done got tricked!
Of course I did.
She was never nice! It was the marker the whole time! My God, Austin! It was the marker the whole time! You son of a bitch!
Lost body need to be reborn. The makers must be absorbed.
The makers? You mean me? But Strauss said we could destroy the marker.
Not if we consume you first.
God damn it, I trusted you! Fuck you! And fuck your marker!
So remember, just remember that your plasma cutter does more damage. You don't have to stick with it specifically, but it does more damage. You also need to, do you have to shoot that thing, Bird?
Yes. You can
What thing?
shoot her all day. You have to shoot the marker. Once she's gone, you have to keep shooting the marker. I was
Okay.
gonna wait and see how long it took him to figure that out. but-
I saw it and forgot. You have to shoot, yeah, it'll pop up as soon as you shoot her enough times.
Jesus
These guys
Christ.
come out of fucking everywhere, which is why this last boss is so fucking hard. Look how many of them there are.
But he has the right idea to kind of.
Yeah.
I don't like that's like a fucking beating
Yeah,
heart.
it's fucking awful. Don't let her touch you, by the way.
yeah,
it
if she
one-hit
touches
kill?
you, it's instant
Yeah,
death.
it's a one-hit kill.
Yeah, okay. Hit the,
The problem with using the plasma cutter is that those guys can swarm you.
oh god.
Where is she?
I don't know.
That was a good question.
There she is. There you go. Yeah, you're doing it! You're fucking doing it!
Fuck!
Yes.
Hell
job.
yeah!
Oh, my anus.
That
Hell
boss fight
yeah!
is so much easier and
Fucking
easy.
yeah!
Good job.
Jesus.
Fun fact, if you lose in that boss battle, you come out of that dream sequence thing and you take the javelin gun and shoot yourself through the chin.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking
That's
gross.
the fucking death.
I kind of wanted to see what the instant kill was with her.
That's what happens. It comes back. It just comes back
Oh.
to that. And that's what happens, so.
Tom, put a clip of that in right after this cutscene. Good job. You just beat Dead Space 2.
He just literally had a javelin the nail through his hand and his chest.
Yep. And he fucking brushed it off like a badass bastard. Gunner Wright.
I like this ending.
He's been in a bunch of stuff, hasn't he?
He was Isaac in this and the third one. I don't know what else he's been in.
This is a fucked up ending, and I love it.
Yep.
Yes.
Like, he's fucked. Like, he doesn't, like, it's not a good ending.
Complete bastard.
Oh.
Is this your great plan? Dump me off and die?
Oh, never mind. I forgot about Space Lord Croft.
Yeah, well, here's another one. I'm crashing through the roof to get you. Now move your ass.
Wait, no, Ellie, it's too late. Stay clear of the station.
Yeah, well, you don't really have a say this time. Heads up.
Yeah, if you don't know that there's a third game, you just think that he's just like, all right, I'm gonna die now.
There isn't a third game, though.
No, there isn't. Not in my eyes, there isn't.
Yeah, sure.
Get that helmet on, boy. Are you controlling this?
No.
Are you sure?
I'm moving the stick around. Oh, maybe I am.
There you go, you got it!
Isaac! Take my hand!
I'm trying!
Like, I didn't think I was, but I was moving the stick around. He was, like, slightly moving.
Yeah.
Right.
And I'm like, oh, wait, maybe I am. So I held down the button to, like, run. And he was doing the, like, hover like, dash boots.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah! Fuck yes.
It's like the ending of the first one.
It is.
So you're gonna be ghost wifed as one last spook bums like the last game?
Space Lara Croft's been dead the whole time.
Yeah.
Nope.
Fuck.
No jump scare.
Wow. That's great.
It made
That's
you
good.
think it was gonna happen,
I fucking
though.
love it.
That's the best.
Yes.
They want you to think it's gonna happen.
Oh, fuck.
Dead
Fuck.
Space 2.
Dead Space 2.
That's also how you figure out what the text is.
Oh, okay.
People's names pop in. So, we're here at the end of the game. Ando, tell us about it.
I like it a lot more than the first game.
As you should.
I like the final boss more. Mm-hmm. The old one boss fight in the first one was fine.
Right.
But this one had more of an impact.
Yes.
Because while
It was
this
his fucking
game,
wife.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, and while this game is about the necromorphs, it's about him making the marker, and you're basically fighting the marker.
Yeah.
Which is why I think it's a better boss fight too. Because like some nondescript giant alien thing is cool, but like,
Well, it made sense in the
that's-
first one, but this one,
Yeah.
it was just better. Like, I've said before, I was fine with Isaac in the first one being a silent protagonist, but this one with him talking was fine.
Yeah.
It helped his character move along more.
Yes.
It gave him a better like story. Mm-hmm. I mean, and if he wasn't talking, we wouldn't have been able to find Peng this time.
That's right.
I really like it. I'm disappointed that I'm gonna have to play the third one at some point on the show.
Yeah. Like, we'll get there.
My autism won't allow it for me to not play the third one.
Right.
Like, I want to be like, no, it's terrible. I know it's terrible. I don't want to play it.
Right.
But I also want to see how terrible it is.
It's like
And I
the
wanna see-
Resident Evil 6 of Dead Space.
Is it that bad?
I've played
It's not great.
I've played almost all of Dead Space 3, and Dead Space 3 has its moments, but it was clear it's not bad because Visceral made a bad game.
Right.
It's bad because EA made them do things with the mechanics, with the weapons that they didn't want to do.
Right.
Now,
Or was it a forced third game? Because they probably didn't want to do a third game. This was a good ending.
I don't
No,
know.
I don't think it was a forced third game. I think they wanted to do a third game, and they forced them to do the mechanics the way they wanted them to do it with the weapon system.
Because
And
crafting,
I-
that'll get the butts in the seats.
Right.
Because Because then they could put microtransactions in it, and that's whatever. I mean, and EA was doing that long before fucking Battlefield 2,
Right.
or Star Wars Battlefront 2,
Right.
long before that shit.
So Adam,
Oh well.
Yes,
you didn't beat the first game, right?
I did not.
So what are your opinions of this game?
After play, just from what I remember of the first one, I liked how this one, because I've actually started playing this since we started playing.
Yeah,
this.
you said you got it on Steam or
Yeah,
something. It was real cheap.
I enjoy it much better. It's definitely put together much. It flows really nice. Mm-hmm. I like the story. Just from what I remember the first one, so I'm gonna have to go back and play the first one again.
Sure.
And do this one through again. But overall, I enjoyed the hell out of it. I love all the scares. I love how intense it got, and my butthole is. My muscles on my butthole are great.
I think
Calisthenics.
I think personally, I think this game is better at tense moments.
Yeah.
And the first game is good at jump scaring you.
Yeah.
And not to say that the first game doesn't have tense moments, but I think this game sets them up better.
Yeah.
And then pays them off really well.
Jump scares are easy, and that's what.
Sure.
Same with horror movies. And jump scares you can make all day long, but if you can make me sit here and I find myself clenching my fists,
Yeah.
or grabbing my the microphone or I get. That's how you know you did good.
Right.
You do it right, not like a cheesy oh, boo haunted house. Here's another pop in of a fucking monster face.
Right.
Like when enemies pop into the game, they come out of the ceiling or they come out of the wall.
Right.
And I think in that last part we were playing, how many enemies look coming out almost right down on top of him?
Right.
Hey, Wang Peng!
Oh my god.
Fucking Peng.
Fucking Peng.
But yeah, so I I think you're right. I think it just does I think that's just. It feels like a natural progression of the first game.
Yes.
It feels like they took stuff that was decent or not as great with the first game and they expanded upon it.
Right.
And they just did a better game with it. So.
I think. Are you holding that?
Oh, I can just do this.
Yeah. I think it's like when we were playing Uncharted. It's like Uncharted 2. Uncharted 2 is a better game because it has better mechanics, because it sets up its locations better, it sets up its enemies better.
Yeah. Sets up the characters better.
It sets up better characters. You get to build on stuff, and that's always the problem with the first game in a series, is you have to explain everything.
Right.
You don't get to... There's so much backstory you have to fill in that you don't really get all of the personal character things that you get from a sequel.
The first Uncharted, you got to set up that him and Sully have known each other.
Right.
That they've done this before.
Right.
You have to set up that, hey, maybe Sully's not that great of a guy. Maybe Nate's not that great of a guy. You need to set up him doing the stuff with Elena and screwing her over. And then in the second one, you get to more of the snappy comebacks and we already know who Elena is, and here she shows up.
Right.
You get
all the quirk and charm from a sequel. And like this, you get like we were talking about, you get better scares, you get better tense moments, you get better setups, you get more interesting mechanics. I think the hacking mini game is kind of meh, but
I don't like it.
It adds something the first one didn't. It doesn't come back in the third one, does it?
Oh yeah.
Oh, it does?
Yeah.
I only played the first area. I didn't even get to the snowy planet.
That's where it kind of loses it for me.
Yeah.
Honestly, a lot of the space stuff works pretty well.
Yeah.
And it still feels a lot like a Dead Space game.
Yeah.
In fact, the third game does something that the first and the second one do. There's a lot of side missions that give you story of what's going on with all these ships in this system that you end up in.
Right.
Also, real quick, I
like
how the text is not catching up to the foreign text.
Oh yeah,
because I'm doing it fast.
Yeah,
and it's not necessarily needed a bunch. Dead Space 2 didn't need a bunch of fucking side quests. But it's cool that they're there.
Right.
It gives you more stuff to do. And when you're in a game and you're in a universe that you like, you naturally want to see more from those characters. So.
To control, we have completed the flyby. There's nothing left. I repeat, Titan Station has been completely destroyed.
And the marker?
Negative. Nothing survived this, sir. Marker Site 12 is a total loss.
Pity. Recall all flights and return to base. The other sites will have to pick up the pieces.
12. 12.
12.
12.
So it's doing the Resident Evil 5 thing. There's multiple Weskers.
Yeah, basically.
All right, New Game Plus.
All right. So this was Dead Space 2. We will see you next time for another playthrough here on Bird and Ando and Friends.
Ooh,
And
prototype.
it's gonna be me playing. It's
And
gonna be a
Bird's gonna
bird
be playing a
playthrough.
thing.
Is that suit any good?
Yes.
Yeah,
Huh.
it's
great.
fucking badass.
It looks cool.
Pretty much every suit
Oh.
in the game is amazing. Hardcore.
You can only save 3 times.
Yep.
That's how you get the finger gun.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I forgot finger gun.
Pew pew.
I wish we had a save file for that.
Me too. It's so funny. All right. Thanks for watching.
Now the marker's complete. That's your.
Oh
that's
yeah,
your
because
title
those pieces
screen.
and pieces are like
Yep.
the.
Yep.
That's I love that about this game. That's what happens. So.
Alrighty. We'll see you next time.
Bye.